Janet with Serenity Breeze Tarot LLC, and I am back with another one. Ew, how you doing? Okay, so you guys, I have a very important reading today. Okay, this reading is so important. All I kept thinking about was go live, go live, go live, go live, go live, go live, and I'm like, okay, Spirit, what am I going live to talk about? So this is what we got. Okay, so as you guys can see,
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like an issue with the router and echo device, so try restarting them. Unplug both of them, then plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on and connected to the internet, plug in the echo device.
wow. That's not a mistake. Anywho, so we're gonna go ahead and continue on, and I'm gonna give you guys some information of what we got going on today. So first and foremost, welcome back. Today is September the 3rd, okay? And on today we are talking about earth magic. You see my shirt, Mossy Oak? I tried to get as earthy as possible. Okay, so we have earth magic as a topic for today. We're going to be talking about nature. We're going to be talking about, I have a card here, rituals and charms. Do y'all see this card? Okay, it has a lot of earth elements on here. We're going to be talking about those things. So make sure that you guys are taking notes, because we're about to get into some juicy content. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, and let's first pull the energy card, and let's get a read on our room, shall we? Welcome in, baby. Welcome in. Go ahead and let me know if this resonates with you down in the chat. Go ahead and follow me for more. Here we go. Okay. We have the second chakra archangel Ariel here. I'm getting go ahead and be creative when it comes to your earth magic here with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, go ahead and learn something new when it comes to your earth magic. I'm really in the lines of seeing herbs come through. Rosemary, patchouli. I know these are also incense. I'm also starting to see the word incense. So definitely I would say incorporating more incense into your earth magic as well, even though incense are air, is mostly air magic. Give me more with that. Definitely doing your research on this. Okay, I have the Hermit card coming out here with self-discovery. The Hermit is representing, in representation for wow, they just showed me that makes a lot of sense. Virgo is known as the 6th house in astrology, right? And in the 6th house of astrology, Virgo, which is the Virgin, is also associated with wheat, with the herb wheat. So, I mean, it don't get no better. It's what I just heard. It's what I just heard come through. Give me more with this earth magic. What else can we do with this earth magic? Okay, I'm hearing kitchen witchery. Okay, so we might have some cooks in the house. Asheo. Okay, somebody intuitively cook. I'm hearing intuitively cook. Like when you're cooking, there is something about the way that you cook it. It's like, how did I get this? How did I make this meal out of nada? Like I had this, that, and this. That should not have tasted and came out like what this came out to taste like. Okay? I'm really getting that with the High Priestess card coming out here. Give me more with that, Spirit. The Knight of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody can like cook something up real quick. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, like real quick. You just look in the pantry and you're like, I need this spice, that herb, this meat, that dairy product, this protein, throw it together and shamalama shamashing. It comes together like the Queen of Pentacles. Everything, it just falls into place. Okay, and it's delicious too. And I'm talking about delicious. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, the kitchen witch is in. Okay, listen. She went into the kitchen and threw something together like hot noodle, and it came out delicious. The Nine of Pentacles is the independent card. Like, I got this. I had nothing to make to eat, but I found it out. How you doing? Okay, there is some herbs that I'm going to be, herbs and spices, thank you, with the Empress card coming out here, that I'm going to be providing to you guys in their certain properties. So make sure that you guys are taking notes. Always, anytime you see me in video, posting something, I'm a teacher, and my soul teaches first. Okay, so make sure you always have something to write with and something to write on, because I'm about to give y'all some tips, some tricks, and some tips that's gonna really send your spiritual journey on its path. Okay, how you doing? This is what I do. This is what I do, baby. Okay, and when I say you in that kitchen cooking and whipping up a meal, baby, you was cooking up a meal. Okay, and it comes from the soul. It comes from a part of you that you normally probably wouldn't tap into. I just heard discovery of self. Wow, can you clarify that, please? Because I'm getting. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So I'm channeling. I really don't need these cards, to be honest with you. They just a huge distraction, to be honest. But what I'm getting is, once someone is in this state of flow, okay, this energy of cooking in the kitchen. Are we in the kitchen today? We are in the kitchen. Asheo. You heard my psychic dog. How you doing? Y'all will get to know him soon enough. He gonna be y'all favorite psychic dog on the internet. Cause he be clocking every single divine time with his mama. How you doing? But I have noticed, right, these channel messages that's coming through me is really picking up right now, especially with this kitchen earth magic. Okay, something about the kitchen and earth magic is really significant. And what I'm seeing here is, I'm seeing somebody walk into the kitchen and they're opening their cabinets and they're just shaking their head like, that don't go with that. Nah, nope, But then something clicks. You're like, wait, I never even tried to put those together though. And then you go try it, and baby, let me tell you how you doing. It comes out delicious. So I want to give you guys another aspect to your cooking, so that way when you're cooking, cook with intention and watch the magic come into the food. Now, if you already cook with love, that's one thing. Okay, you already a soulful cooker. That is a soulful cooker. A soulful cooker. Okay, whatever. Whatever. If you are a soulful cook already, add a little spice into your life. Here we go. So I have what's here. I use this all the time in my own cook. Okay, with my own kitchen. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips and some gems on the spices and the herbs that you can use with intention. Tell me, somebody gonna kiss the chef for real. Okay, so I'm gonna do it by theme. Okay, so if you're needing a specific aspect in your life, or you're looking for a specific energy within your life, put it in your food. Put it, because that's about to go into your body. If you want that energy in your life, why not consume it? Okay, so I'm gonna give you some trips. I'm gonna give you some trips. Okay. They said you heard what I said. Yeah, I heard what you said, but it didn't make sense of when I had said it. But okay. I'm learning to not argue with spirit, because the spirit don't argue with spirit. Okay, we just not gonna argue with spirit. Okay, so welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. So we have here courage. Okay, if you need some courage, these are some herbs and spices that can help you. Okay, courage, pepper, basil, chives, horseradish, nettle, and pepper. Okay, love, sorrel, vanilla, cinnamon, coriander. Luck, allspice, comfrey, nutmeg, heather. Peace, marjoram, mint, clary sage, lemon balm. Fertility, cinnamon, mint, coriander. Protection, angelica, basil, bay, cinnamon, garlic, mint, peppermint, pepper, marjoram. Success, bay, lovage, rosemary, saffron, marjoram. Wisdom, bay, chamomile, dill, parsley, sage, marjoram, basil, chervil, thyme, and cumin. Travel, caraway, dill, fennel, mustard, parsley. Happiness, cinnamon, feverfew, mint. Insight, orange, lemongrass, marjoram. Health, allspice, cinnamon, angelica, coriander, poppy seed, chamomile. Money, basil, dill, cinnamon, ginger, marjoram. Okay, so if you need any of those energies and aspects in your life, baby, there's some herbs and spices to put into your food with those intentions. How you doing? How you doing? Now let's go ahead and maneuver out of the kitchen and let's get to outside. How can you bring in these energies of earth magic outside? Let's take a look and see. Let's see. Give me more with that, spirit. Learning the herbs themselves. Learning the herbs and the trees and the plant life that's already in your area. 111 on the ticker. New beginnings of learning something new. So if you have flowering plants, and if you just got plant life around your area, learn what it is. Learn what those plants do for your community, can do for you. And stay focused on that. Start to use at least a couple of them, a few of them at a time, so that way you can get used to the properties of them, you can get used to the energies of them, and then most likely that plant or that surrounding area can get used to your energy. So when you're going and foraging for these herbs, that area already knows your energy. You're coming to not only take, remember that Six of Pentacles energy is really, really significant here, okay? So make sure that you're giving that energy back. So whatever you take, replace it, okay? One thing I like to do when I'm going out and I'm looking for certain herbs or certain tools to use into my craft, because I like to use my own surrounding things. I don't like to buy too many tools. I like to get it from nature itself. So one thing I like to do is, if I'm going to be taken from nature, I like to also provide some type of service back to nature. So for example, when I am going out and confirmation, thank you. When I'm going out and say if I'm just going out to talk to nature, I'm going out and just to be out in nature, talk to trees, hug a tree, sit underneath the tree and just vibe out with my ancestors, I'll do that for a little bit, and then I'll get up and I'll look around and see if there's any trash I could pick up. So not only am I asking Mother Nature to help me with whatever situation I'm going through, or provide me with this herb, or thank you for this, thank you for that. But I'm also saying, what else can I give back? I'm giving my energy back to clean up my area. So us always, 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 always do that. Okay? Put out as much as you get, if not even more. Okay, give me more on this earth magic, Spirit. Give me more on this earth magic. Okay, I have 9 and 9 here. Confirmation of what I just said. Double numbers for me are going to be confirmations for y'all, to let you know. Okay, 9 of Swords and 9 of Wands. Confirmation. So make sure that you guys are not just going out there and selecting, oh, I want this stick, oh, I want this herb, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one, and just taking it and just going. Okay, it's not. How would you say that, Spirit? It's not what. How would you say that? It's not what. So if I was to go out and take some, say I went to the tree, right, and I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I just bounced. Inconsiderate. That came from the divine, not me. That came from the divine, not me. 5 of Cups, Spirit said that is inconsiderate. Okay, that's low for some energies as well. Especially if you're coming in with the attitude of, I only want to take, I don't want to provide or give back. That's inconsiderate. Okay, Spirit say don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Give me more with this earth magic, Spirit. It's much appreciated when you acknowledge. Thank you. It's much appreciated when you acknowledge and think. Say if you are going to a tree to like grab some berries or grab some seeds or something like that, or grab a few leaves, right? And also, thank you for that, Spirit. Take what you need. Okay, don't overtake. Okay, don't just start grabbing and taking, and take what you need. Okay, give back, and don't forget to say thank you. Show gratitude. The Ace of Cups with the 6 of Wands. That's showing gratitude. Okay, you pouring out your thank you. Thank you, tree. I heard this video. Tree beard. I just heard tree beard. Tree beard. Spirit, I'm busy. Spirit, I am busy. Don't distract me now, okay? Let me get through this. I got this. You're gonna distract me, Spirit. So make sure that you are showing gratitude and thanking the plant life that's around you, okay, before you even leave the area. Thank you for allowing me, or you say thank you while you picking your berries, picking your seeds, taking your leaves, whatever it is that you're doing. You picking up sticks, you gathering sticks. I'm seeing somebody gather. I'm okay. That's the reason why I said it that many times, huh? Okay, got it. So I'm seeing someone gather sticks to create their own wind chime. I know that I wanted to make a wind chime or a dream catcher. That would be pretty. That would be real pretty. An all natural wind chime, or an all natural dream catcher with the feathers that you find around as well. Asheo. Okay. What? I'm getting it's gonna make a big difference for you. You gonna feel the difference, especially with the wind chimes and the dream catchers. I just got death. You gonna see the transformation happen. You maybe literally might happen overnight. You see how it's dark and then the sun is barely peeking through back there, barely coming through, and you might actually see a transformation overnight. So let's get to these herbs. Let's get to these herbs, divine lights, okay? The star card is here with the 10 of Cups. the star. Stars come out at night. I just said that you might see a transformation overnight. You might actually see a difference, a transformation overnight, because the Ten of Cups is here. That's the happiest card in the deck besides the Sun card. Get to those herbs, divine lights. Get to the herbs, okay? Get to the herbs, get to the herbs, get to the herbs. Give me more, please. Thank you for being here with me. If this is your first time seeing, my name is Janet. I am a psychic medium. How you doing? Welcome in, and I am here to provide you with this reading, okay, which is about earth magic today. All right, so I just wanted to let you guys know that I am doing this reading for you guys to tap more into your earth elements. Okay, gave you some herbs here, gave you some spices for my kitchen witches. Okay, give you some tips and trips. Just there we go again. Some of us need to take a trip outside to get into the earth. Okay, just giving you some hidden gems on how to connect better with the earth element within your magic. Okay, if you are interested in what I am talking about, go ahead and send me a message at serenitybreezetarot@gmail.com and get you a reading. Okay, we can do tarot, cord cuttings, psychic mediumships, and all the information is going to be in the description box below. Okay. I'm getting the sense that some of us already know this collective. With the hangman just came out sideways, some of y'all already know about the herbs. 2211 on the timer. Some of y'all already know about this herbs, but you're not using them. What is this? What is this hang one? Give me more on that, please. Give me more on this, please. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys, I'm getting that some of you are deciding not use the herbs, and you know about the herbs. You know that these herbs can make a difference in your life, is what I'm seeing here. All right, so divine lights, what do we gardening? Oh, 2311 on my time. How you doing? So going to the herbs again outside. Okay, this can be also talk about if you garden, if you're a gardener. Not like, I mean, you could be a gardener, or you really outside and garden. Are you an attic in the attic garden, or are you an outside gardener? We'll talk about that later. Herbalists. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Are you an herbalist? Okay. Plant medicine may be significant. Also, Reiki healing. Okay, is going to be in the lines of that as well. I'm getting mojo bags. If you don't know what a mojo bag is, we can talk about it in a different live. Let me know if you're interested in knowing what that is, and I'll make a video about that. Other than that, go ahead and look that information up, you guys. Okay, also when it comes to earth magic, something that is really significant with this type of magic is elves, trolls, okay, smurfs. How you doing? Okay, just being out in nature, doing rituals out in nature, and also charms. Okay, listen, you can find charms outside. I just heard earth angel. I just heard earth angel. Okay, 2444 all the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll show y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here with this Eight of Swords, because I see that a lot of us know these things and we're like, maybe I should go and do it. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and find your herbs now. Okay, so again, If you're interested in the reading so far, please go ahead and leave a comment. The description box will have my contact information. If you are interested in the reading with me, Janet with Serenity Breeze Tarot LLC. And how you doing? And I will be back with some more readings for you guys, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to y'all soon on the next one. Okay? And before I go, if you don't mind, let me remind my divine. If it don't benefit, don't benefit. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Toodles! I'll see you guys later.